Hey guys, this is BestroChen. I'm on False Symmetry's Patreon server, and we're just riding around in my cart. I've actually been doing this since last night. Basically, when you on the server you spawn in the old, old spawn town, and right now we're in new spawn town. But you grab your stuff, like free stuff that some of the really awesome members of the server provide for you, and then this is the new spawn nether hub in the works. Old spawn's down that way, and this will be the spawn we'll be building in. Now, this is not the only server we'll be recording on, and you're probably thinking to yourself, now Bestro, where have you been like the past 6 months? Well, to be quite honest, my computer completely went out on itself and disconnected me for the internet for 2 months, and then we had to reinstall everything, which took like another 3 or 4 months. And so now I'm finally getting videos out again, and hoping this all goes well, hoping that doesn't happen again, that's for sure. But basically, this is new spawn on the Patreon server. Very, very cool place. A lot of really nice builds. And a lot of really nice people. I've been on the TeamSpeak a little bit and talked to a lot of people, and they're all really cool people. Can't wait to do more stuff with them. Like Granny, Pick, Star. Think I have some of their names here. Yeah, Koof, Strongest Pick. That is his name. But Granny Gamer and a lot of really cool people. Then there's the person who gave me a tour of Spawn, new and old. People just call them numbers, but I call them 69 because it's like 336966 33 something something. And I like it because all the numbers are divisible by 3, and I enjoy the number 3 because it's my favorite number. I kind of feel like anything that has threes in it is something sort of supernatural. It's kind of the few ways I'm, what do you call it? Superstitious, you would say. Though at the same time, I feel like everybody makes their own luck. But I always watch out for things like that. It's like how my brain just kind of falls through with world, like the world in general. But anyway, you're probably wondering what we're gonna be doing. Basically, we're starting out this new year on 2 new Minecraft servers. Obviously, False Symmetries, which is this place here. We're gonna be making a small, cool little spawn house. It's kind of gonna be Oriental styled, and then for our main base, I'm gonna make a large Japanese kingdom or town. Haven't decided which. I might go really traditional. I might go a little bit modern slash traditional, but I want that sort of traditional feel still there regardless. I haven't done a build like that since I used to do build competitions, and I'm really looking forward to it. On Pungence's server, we'll be doing a large castle build like the one I was going to build on the ATL server. Unfortunately, and for those of you who were wondering, that server is shut down, and I only really had a chance to record 1 episode on it, which is sad, and I'd prepared a lot, but oh well. New beginnings, new fun, new everything. So I'll be making a large temple slash castle place there. I already have 3 Elder Guardians collected, and I've got 3 more at a ocean monument right near that base. So they'll be easier to transport, but the other ones I still got far ways to get them over. And basically what I'm going to use them for is an anti-griefing shield around my base. And I'm kind of going to dare people to try and see if they can kill me or not. Because it's good. Well, one, there's death games on that server, on Pungence's server. By the way, Pungence and False Symmetry, if you don't know of them, they're both on Hermitcraft. If I remember, I'll provide links in the description. They're both awesome YouTubers, and probably one of my favorite two of my favorite YouTubers, and I love that they're making these communities out of their viewers. It's really awesome. But anyway. Oh, yeah, who we got on? We got Curfew, Granny. Granny's working on her squid grinder / farm. Strong Pick and Koof are helping, and I'm not sure what everybody else is doing. I'm still getting to know everybody. On Pungence's server, well, I get a shout out to Inuyasha, or not Inuyasha, Uchiha, and Bad. You guys know who you are. They've been really cool guys. Mars been cool. Thad, all the moderators on there. All of them have been really awesome, and I love hanging out with them all the time. I'll be hanging out with them and Granny on here, and all having a generally good time. So back to the build at Pungence's server. Basically, that's gonna also have turrets on it and towers around it. And the turrets are basically gonna have the smaller guardians. And basically, the beams can only reach 15 blocks away from them. So the turrets will be short, but the towers will be large. And I'll put a lot of different ones in it. That way, it'll be like you're getting a lot of different no, I'm trapped. No. Door. That way you're getting a lot of different hit points on the players attacking the fortress while they're trying to disable the towers, and they won't be able to disable them without killing the Elder Guardians or even the Guardians themselves, because they won't be able to break blocks. Even if they're using milk, I'm gonna have 6 Elder Guardians in about the same area. It's gonna be really hard to break anything. And a lot of it's gonna be coated in a layer of obsidian before I even build anything around that main structure of obsidian and everything. So imagine mind fatigue every 2 seconds trying to break through obsidian to try and kill a very powerful mob that is probably gonna kill you first. Basically, anybody who's gonna try it is gonna find it really hard and gonna have to use a lot of very powered up armor. And even then, that won't save you from the traps. I'm gonna have a whole hell of a lot of traps. The Guardian defenses are only the basics. Only the outer shields. It's mainly so you can't like really tear into the place. Mainly just for general anti-griefing purposes. And it's not like anybody on there is gonna grief or anything. I thought of the idea. I'm like, I would love to be able to have this add to my security protocols and traps and all that I try and build in every single server I join. Now, we won't be building any security stuff or redstone stuff here in False's Patreon server, because she's already got a lot of people have already built a lot of grinders and a lot of redstone inventions, so that's why we're gonna be going more build oriented here. instead of really redstone oriented like on the other server. It's gonna be like the best of both worlds. I'll frequent off and on between episodes, and Minecraft will not be the only game we're playing. We'll also be playing War Thunder, PlanetSide 2, Rebellion of the Solar Empire. Those are all ones that I have coming up. I'll be releasing my Crack Packs series that I've been saving up. I'll be playing I'm not sure about Zelda and Nintendo. If I can put that up with AdSense on, and I'm not sure how to deactivate AdSense for only certain videos, so we'll see if I can put that up or not. But at the very least, we'll be doing Halo Wars. Gonna start streaming that probably. Let's see. Let's just make a crafting bench real quick. Gonna start getting some of these basic achievements. Yep, people are gonna be saying congrats a lot. Gonna be a lot of stuff I don't have on here. On Pungence's server, I've kind of got a head start on there. And have built a lot, set up a lot, gotten a lot of resources together, because it's going to take a lot longer with all the redstone stuff there than it is on here, where there's going to be a lot kind of provided. And probably want to make a axe just to break that pretty much. Burn it later in a furnace. Next we'll be getting an upgrade. What was I saying? Every time I'm recording, it makes me think of whatchamacallit, Generic B, where he says, every time I blink my eyes, I'm in a whole new world. Well, I kind of get that way sometimes if I lose track of what I'm doing, but oh yeah, which games we're gonna be doing. Oh, Remy's on. Remy is a moderator. I see them all the time in the streams. Unfortunately, I'm not always able to be at the streams either because I'm recording or... Wait. Terraforming is not working because it's not enough. Not third places. And yes, I am one of those people who will like fill in our creeper hole fully and completely and be all OCD about it and all that. Dang it. And completely like freak out and fix it if it's not just like perfect. It's developed, it's not born with. I've gotten it over the time of playing Minecraft. But we'll be playing Halo, we'll be playing Fable, we'll be playing any one of the 280 Steam games I have. We'll be playing all the Elder Scrolls games, new and old, from beginning to end. Final Fantasy, beginning to end. You heard about that when I first started on YouTube. I'm still planning on doing it. I've got all my games tested, all my systems tested. All I'm waiting for is my video capture to work properly. Basically, instead of tying up with the video, like it gets the sound and everything, but the video is just like a green screen and doesn't come up with anything. So we've almost got that set up, almost ready to go. But yeah, gonna be a lot of fun stuff coming. A lot of new Minecraft ideas. Maybe some you've heard about, maybe some you haven't. Some maybe you haven't because I've only just thought about them, or some of you have because I'm not the only one who's thought about them. It's like every idea that's out there is like 5 other people have probably come up with. So it can be hard sometimes, but also it can be kind of fun because then it's like a new challenge. How can I do something that nobody else has done? But anyway, that's good about do it for me, guys. I'm gonna get to work doing some mining and gain myself all together. Let's real quick make a furnace. I don't have enough. Crap. Well, I'll get myself situated real quick, be back with you guys, and we'll figure out a location where I could build my spawn house. See you guys. Alright, we're back, and I just checked with Remuko, and he said this is a good spot, not claimed by anyone, so we'll be clearing it out a little bit. Make it a sign, putting a at least temporary border around it to make sure everybody knows, hey, this is claimed. Get up there. Actually, since we're gonna be putting it down anyway. There we go. But yep, this is where our spawn house is gonna be. Maybe I'll expand it kind of more that way and make it like the village I was talking about, because we do have some clearance, it looks like, over here. And then make like the city slash kingdom somewhere else, maybe on an island or something might look cool. But yeah, let's see. Sign. Nope. I really gotta get used to my new keyboard. Alright, so claimed by BestroChen. Thank you for stopping. Have a nice visit. Have a nice visit. No. Do. I suck at typing. Visit. Not sure if that's how it's spelled. I'm not great spelling in the world, but yep. And got some materials to start putting stuff together here. Get our basic iron going. Put these guys down. We'll be needing a lot of stone and wood. Probably gonna need to go get dark wood at some point. One more. Don't have diamonds or anything yet, so we gotta get up on that technology. But basically, it's kind of gonna be like a by the sea village, because if we take a look right over here, We got a nice, clear, open view of the sea. Absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. I could just imagine making so many great things here. So we'll be clearing this area out. Maybe making some bridge or river dam or something along there would look cool. And yeah, we'll just start out with kind of a basic house setup. So for me, it probably won't look too basic, but compared to my normal starter size builds, it is. Because when I start building something, I start from the top. I don't really start from the lower stuff very often. Got basic tools. Shovel. Got pick already. Got sword already. Don't really need a iron hoe. I will save these two. Need a chest. Alright, plop these guys down. So achievements. We've already killed some mobs, so once that goes through, yeah, these won't take us too long. I've pretty much gotten everything done except for except for here on Pungence's server, but everything else is done. Thank you. On there it's like Achievement Central 24/7, and yeah, it's kind of fun. Let's see. Bring our bed. Plop it right down there for now. Sets our spawn. By the way, the bed came with the basic set of stuff that they give you at the very beginning. So let's see. Search this for that. Ah, I used all that. Never mind. But yep, gotta clear out this area. Start building a house here. We're not gonna really get started on the house, just kind of sign up for it. Let's see. Then we'll move over to Pungence's server. I'll show you what's going on there. And I'll end the episode at my single player world, which you guys haven't seen in a while. I know Redstone videos have been lackluster. I just need to make sure I've got all my facts straight. I actually realized I messed one thing up on that, which I apologize for. I will be correcting it in my next Redstone Bare Bones Basics episode. You know what? Shovel. Put that back down. And we'll just clear this area out. Getting a little bit of lag here. That's weird. Stand still for a sec. Ah, Noobstein is on. He's got like all the grinders on the server. Hello. Recording. And let's see, area claimed. Good, good, good. And we'll probably go back to somewhere back there and to there, and then up to the whatchamacallit river on that side. But yeah, got basic setup going here. It's probably gonna be it for this server for this episode, but you should be expecting to see a lot more of everything. But yeah, let's hop over to the next one.